Hey everyone, welcome back to the 1% channel. In today's video, we'll be covering the top 3 stocks of April 2021. Before we get started, I'd appreciate it if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any new videos. Okay, so without further delay, let's get straight into our top 3 stocks of the week. Alright, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Roblox, ticker symbol RBLX. Roblox just completed its initial public offering in March. Roblox is a global platform where millions of people gather together every day to imagine, create, and share experiences with each other in immersive, user-generated 3D worlds. The types of gameplay on Roblox are just as limitless as the imagination of the creators themselves. All the online games you see on the platform have been built by members of the Roblox community for members of the Roblox community. Players can build the ultimate theme park, compete as a professional race car driver, star in a fashion show, become a superhero, or simply design a dream home and hang out with friends. Roblox is a free-to-download and free-to-play on all modern smartphones, tablets, computers, Xbox One, Oculus Rift, and HTC Vive. There are 8 million developers creating games, avatars, and other content on the platform that can be purchased with Robux, a virtual currency that the company uses to monetize its users. How is the business performing? From 2018 through 2020, revenue grew from $325 million to $924 million. The company is growing fast, but it reported a net loss of $253 million last year. This is because management is prioritizing compensation for the content creators on the platform to attract and retain talent. Founder and CEO David Baszucki has a vision to one day connect billions of users. The company saw its daily active users nearly double during the pandemic, which could be the start of something special for investors who are willing to buy shares in this recent IPO stock. Alright, coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Roku, ticker symbol ROKU. Netflix made investors a lot of money over the last 10 years, but the streaming market is just getting started. Other major content owners like Walt Disney, Discovery, and AT&T's HBO have only just started to get serious about streaming. With so many options available now, demand is escalating for streaming service aggregators like Roku that help viewers discover content they might like across multiple services. Total streaming hours on Roku surged 55% to reach 17 billion in the fourth quarter. This comes during a quarter when Roku completed a deal to bring HBO Max to its platform in December. The platform now has 51 million active accounts. As more people sign up, Roku's looking very attractive to advertisers that are starting to shift more of their ad budget to digital platforms. Growing ad revenue on Roku helped push average revenue per user up 24% in the fourth quarter, but we're still in the early innings of this shift. Roku is seeing lots of growth across several advertising segments, including major retail brands. Alright, coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Corsair Gaming, ticker symbol CRSR. Corsair Gaming offers investors a way to ride the growth happening in the video game industry, especially live game streaming. Believe it or not, watching others play video games is an explosive growth market. Last year, viewers watched 27.9 billion hours of content across all game streaming platforms, according to Streamlabs. This represents growth of 78% year over year and includes engagement estimates of the leading platforms such as Amazon's Twitch and Alphabet's YouTube Gaming. Compare those hours to the 17 billion spent on Roku's platform, and you can see why there's a potential opportunity here for investors. Corsair Gaming completed its IPO last year and is leading supplier of gaming gear, such as headsets, mice, keyboards, microphones, and computer components for gaming and content creators. Across all these products, total revenue grew 55% in 2020, with growth reaching 70% in the fourth quarter. Revenue from the streaming gear saw the biggest jump, with revenue surging 83% last year. Our new microphone, which started shipping in volume in third quarter, continues to exceed our sales expectations, CEO Andy Paul said during the fourth quarter earnings call. Streaming is not a blip in the growth curve for Corsair, but a long-term opportunity. The strong operating results tell management that streaming and sharing video content is becoming a way of life for millennials in the same way as playing video games has become, as Paul explained. Keep in mind, management expects growth to moderate significantly this year, which is expected following the high demand during the pandemic. Management's guidance calls for 2021 revenue growth to come in between 5.7% and 14.5% year over year. Beyond 2021, Corsair Gaming looks like a good investment for a few reasons. It's been around since 1994 and is an established brand in the computer peripherals market. Most importantly, it gained market share during the pandemic when just about everyone interested in streaming or playing games was doing so. That's a good indicator that Corsair's brand is standing out in a competitive market that includes other top brands like Logitech International. Overall, Corsair should benefit from growing demand in gaming. More players continue to pick up the hobby and stream their gameplay, creating an expanding market for Corsair's products. Investors who build out a position this year could potentially make a nice return with this stock over the next 10 years. All right, well, that's a wrap up today's top 3 stocks to buy video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any new videos. And finally, please feel free to comment what you guys think of my stock picks and video. So any advice will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.